is Gooblaf here, and we're going to take a look at Medieval Total War 2. It's one of my favorite games. I've played it ever since I was younger. I've beat the entire game before. Just recently reloaded it on Steam and have been playing it off and on whenever I get time. So we're going to take a look at it today. I'm just going to go in, start playing a map. I'll try to explain things as I go. But let's take a look at it. Uh, Everybody's noticed lately that I'm going to be posting a lot of short videos about a lot of different games. Just let me know which ones you like, and I will start making some series of those. Um, let's see. I'm a big fan of the Holy Roman Empire. It's a good start, lots of money. Even though I do have Scotland unlocked, it's also a very fun one to play. Let us see here. I believe I am. I'm going to start with the Holy Roman Empire. Medium difficulty, just leave all those set to where they are. And let's start. And that is what we're going to do. We're going to be former glory, but new glory. There is now no hope of escaping. If you fight, you will conquer, but if you flee, you will fail. Alrighty, let's start here with looking at. I haven't got our missions out yet. It'll be next turn. I think what we want to do is just take a look here. I kind of have a process with this. I do like to go ahead and get to making troops, even though they're not the best. We're going to do auto manage, and then we're going to do military policy at first, because we want to build up troops pretty quickly, get our armies ready to go, because the shite will hit the fan. Go ahead and go in here, auto manage, and go military. I do like how this game is kind of historically accurate. It will have a lot of events that pop up, unlike most other strategy games that actually happened. We'll go ahead and make some more expensive stuff there. Some knights. And then I believe we're going to go military with that as well. Alright, and then Vienna over here all by its lonesome. Recruitment. Two of these guys. Auto manage. Military build. Then Bologna. Or Bologna. Let's see. These, I am going to do a cog. It's good to have a navy, especially when you're working against Florence and other places like that. Um, Go to military policy. Got a good start going here. Let's see other things. I'm going to let it auto build for the most part. It usually has a pretty good way of putting together castles and whatnot on its own. So we're just going to end our turn there. And I usually click through these or set it to go ahead and just speed through because As much as I like watching little men run around and kiss each other's butt, I'd like to just skip. All right, trade rights and map information. Venice, yeah. Let's make sure we keep friends here. Even though I believe my first one of my first missions will be to defeat Venice, so kind of some backstabbing going on here. Very slow. All right, suitable prince. Let's see. Not very much chivalry, which means we're gonna have to pimp him out a little bit. He's God likes him, but very loyal. That's very important. So I have to worry about him leaving. Let's see. Take rebel settlement. Source Council of Nobles. We want to take Hamburg. So let's take a look. I want to get Prague as well. Where is Hamburg? It's an easier way to do this. I want us to take that. We're going to be racing the French for that one. Let's see what kind of army. Alright. Not too bad. We're going to have the general go as well and send them there. Alright. Yes, we have a new captain. Less loyalty from Leopold. Lots of stuff built. I am the strongest faction, which is good. And the largest. We want to keep it that way. Okay, so we see what's there in Prague. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys. And then we're going to take these. I always leave some in there just in case rebels pop up. Now we just got to coordinate and make sure that they both land at the same time and have the siege going. Um, looks pretty good. I think I'm going to go for Florence as well. I'll go leave this guy there. Alright, maintain siege. And turn number 3. So the goal basically is to get up to the point where we're at 60% of Europe conquered, and that is a technical win. You can keep playing after that as well in this game. You can just keep going until you've conquered everything. I've noticed that there are modifiers in the background of this game that it makes it harder as you get larger lands. More random events will happen to make it harder for you to continue doing stuff. Money is a huge issue in this game as well. You gotta make sure to stay balanced. A lot of my military will switch to financial once I get a wider range. That way I'm not getting attacked on those financial places. And we are going to go ahead and say yes. I don't see a problem with being nice to Hungary. Alright, so the French did beat us there. I figured it was going to happen that way. Um, candidate for adoption. Alright, he is pretty loyal. Why not? We'll just create a huge background here of stuff. England has beaten me to the punch, it looks like. So we're going to go exploring, and we're going to try to find one of the other places to take over. We got some peasants, dirt roads. It's looking good. Alright, let's see. Combine armies. Alright, next round we should be able to attack it. And then over here in Florence, we're still doing good. We're just going to wait them out until they can't continue staying there. Basically, we're just going to starve them out. It's a little bit easier to do it that way. Uh, that way you're not facing a full force right off the bat. Alright, so go ahead and just roll it over again. States are going to be. Yes, we want to keep the Pope happy. Pope's a big part of all of this. Let's see. Reinforced region Nuremberg. So, yes, we're going to go ahead and, while we're at it, go ahead and attack here. Alrighty, Nuremberg. So the easiest way to do it is just to move troops over, but I'm going to go ahead and build a set of troops, even though we getting kind of slim in the pants as far as the troops go. Aha, Antwerp. Okay. Let's see if we've got some extra guys laying around to go to Nuremberg. Yeah, there we go. Ja, Kaiser. Alright, we're on the fast track here. We need to be making some profits though. We're losing money. That's not a good thing. Sicily wants some trade rights as well. We're doing well. All right, and here in the near future, we'll go ahead and start looking more in depth in doing our merchants, which we can set on different areas. Yes, Denmark, I will trade with you. Um, as you can see, there's little icons there on the map. That's different things that you can actually trade and sell. So we will put merchants out there to make a little extra gold off of that. That's actually something that I hadn't noticed in the game until the last time that I reloaded it. It's very important to put your merchants out there and make as much money off those as possible. Alrighty, so this is our first little bit of a look. I know there's not much that went on, but if you want to see more of Medieval Total War, like, subscribe to our video. Let us know in the comments what we can do better. It's been wonderful. Thank you for watching.